Hello everyone, welcome to ODSTHaloGuide. My name is Perplexality, and today I wanted to talk about something. This is something I think I'll do on a regular basis. I'm doing public service announcement, PSA, just a general thing where I talk about something I think the community could improve on in general. And I just kind of think this is good. So this is some Grifball gameplay, just kind of as a nice fun thing to watch. I did pretty well, like 48 and something. Very few deaths. So I do pretty well, but I'm not going to be talking about the gameplay. I'm going to be talking about raging, if you guys can't tell by the title. And this came to me, so I'm going to give you a little anecdote. I was just minding my own business on YouTube, like usual, and I get a message from a guy, and I'm going to leave his channel name out of it, because I don't want him to get popular off of this, and I don't want to, like, trash him. But he sent a message, he's like, okay, I would like you to come be a director. I'm going to have the pictures in the front and the videos kind of be on overlay in the top corner. But he's like, I want you to be a director at our channel, which means you make videos for us, and you'll make a small percentage of money. Well, and the first question I asked, like, okay, well, can you explain that to me? What exactly do I do? And then he explained it, and the next comment was, I was trying to be extremely nice to the guy, but I didn't want to put my videos on his channel. Now I wanted to keep them here. Like, I have the ability to place ads on my channel, but I keep them off of them for you guys, because I don't feel like you should have to sit through videos for free content. It's something I choose to do, and even if I do start making a lot of money, I'll only put it on a handful of videos. I'm not going to put it on all of them. But so I told him, you know, I don't like to do that. I just want to kind of keep it to myself. And his exact words were, you can go die. And I have the message right there for you. And I thought that was a little extreme. So I kind of wanted to talk about anger for a minute. And I also replied back calmly, like, okay, I understand, there's some problems. I just hope that you can respect this. Again, I appreciate the offer. I was trying to be as respectful to the guy as I could. Or girl, I don't know who it is. But I want to talk about anger because this is a philosophical thing that doesn't follow you just into the realm of video games. This is a thing that follows you to life. And if you are naturally this aggressive to people, you're going to get a terrible reputation for business in general. You're just going to get a terrible reputation with other people. And I hope that you guys of all can kind of recognize what kind of system this is. Where, you know, you kind of, it's encouraged to be nice to people. Good things come out of it. Even if you don't like the people, I've kind of tried to learn to give everyone a fresh start, and at least give them a new slate to start off with. That's kind of been my motto for the new year. But this, when you treat people like this in gaming, it just makes you a not friendly person to play with. So I generally try to avoid it. And I'm gonna admit, games on this game. Some matches on this game get raging. I rage hard sometimes, but I always try at least to recognize it and calm myself down. And that's also going to affect your gameplay. You know, if you're mad while you play, you are going to start rushing, you're going to start ignoring strategy, you're going to do whatever you can, you're going to be a crazy over-aggressive player, and it just won't work for you. So I really encourage you guys to work on not getting angry at people. You know, even if someone beats you, you know, say good game. If you beat someone else, don't get mad at them, don't yell at them, don't trash talk. Just be nice and calm. Who knows? You might even make some nice friends out of being like that. Because players want to be around other players that won't trash talk them even if they lose, or if the other team wins, they'll just take the trash talk and ignore it. You might meet some nice people out of that. Too many bridges get burned because people initially trash talk and then everyone's just angry at each other. One guy, I was doing a live stream once for my other YouTube channel, which was a non-Halo channel, and I was actually playing Call of Duty, which I don't play a lot anymore, actually, at all. But I was doing a live stream, and I joined, and the first thing I hear is, you know, get out of here, faggot, blah, 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 we don't want you around here, and some other choice words I'm going to choose to leave out of the video for the sake of you guys. I don't feel like you need to hear that language. But he was just yelling at me, and ever since then there's kind of been just, he hates me, and I never really did anything but joined and was there. I never said anything to him, but he's just mad at me, and of course that also creates some animosity between us. I don't hate the guy. If if he decides to start getting along with me, I'd gladly play with him and stuff, because I don't think he's a terrible person. He's just one of my friend's cousins, and he just didn't like me joining at the time. Other things, whenever I play, I'll send out a message to all gamers, and I'll say, if you guys are interested in some Halo tips, don't mind checking out ODSTHaloGuide. I'm trying to spread the word of the channel a lot, because I want to make it popular, get these videos going, and people reply with stuff like faggot, stuff like that. It's just general bad tact for other people to be insulting people like that, when you could just leave and say nothing. And even in the Art of War, he says there are some battles that need not be made, there are some roads that need not be taken. And I think what he means there is, if you can avoid the fight, avoid the fight. You don't need to go ahead and start a fight with this guy. You can be a perfectly fine person, and you can be the bigger person too. And I think that people will respect that. I respect that, and I know other people will respect that. If you just kind of learn to be a bigger person, and you just go ahead and get along with it. You can see that in Art of War, see that in tons of different things, philosophical things. Again, if you haven't read it, it's a magnificent book. Yeah, so we're approaching the end of the gameplay, so I'd like to thank you guys, remind you to comment, rate, subscribe. If you guys want to see more PSAs, I'll definitely do them more frequently if you like them, but if not, I'm just going to do them whenever I feel like, not really on a mandatory schedulistic basis. And this just kind of some fun gameplay. So if you guys want to see gameplay that's just for fun, feel free to go ahead and tell me. And I just thank you guys for watching, really, because you guys watching means the world to me. It gives me motivation to keep making videos like that. So comment on my videos to help spread them around, rate them, subscribe to me, please. It helps me out a ton, which you guys don't even know. So again, we're reaching the end of the video. So thank you all for watching. I'm going to let the video play out. ODST, out.
Game over. Victory.